That's the date I want to ring about. That's the thing about love.
CJAD time, 6 minutes before 11 o'clock. Well, suppose that every communist and every communist sympathizer were driven out of the country next Monday morning, and that the only citizens who remained in Canada, and in the United States for that matter, were 100% loyal, bottled and bond Canadians. Now, what problems would the country face in such circumstances? What would we really be getting rid of? Crime and corruption flourished long before the Communist Party was ever heard of. Venality and vice are older than the Byzantine Empire. Our acute housing problem with its vast slum areas would persist. Juvenile delinquency would still plague our cities. Taxes would remain formidable, as so long as we acquire a gargantuan defense program. Well, for goodness sakes, I'm fine. How are you?
Just wonderful. I didn't want to interrupt you, but
no, it's quite all right.
I came over to see you.
Isn't
I'm
that
Jayne
nice?
Mansfield.
Yes, I know, of course. Well, welcome to the
Peter?
program. Fine, thank you. Very well.
I'm sorry that you chose Peter over me.
Well, you just weren't around at that time.
You didn't invite me.
Well, welcome to... I had no idea you'd be here so early.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I sort of rushed over to see you.
Uh-huh.
You
Well,
know?
I'm very glad that you did. You interrupted me in
very
a very serious piece, but I'm glad that you did, because when Jayne Mansfield is around, there's no point in trying to concentrate on anything too cerebral.
That's very nice. Go ahead with it.
No. It's a long, long bit. No, I had it here, actually, and it's just no point going on with it. Well, isn't this wonderful? It's so good of you to come here, particularly when I know you're going to be so busy.
Yes, I'm already so busy, but
Uh-huh.
I wanted to come to see you first, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm
You
very
know
happy
that?
that you
Because
did.
I felt very, very funny about the situation with Peter. And
Well, it's really not too funny, because my wife isn't in town, you know. So,
Oh, no. I
so perhaps,
see.
you
That's
know.
why it was timed this
Yes,
way.
that's
Oh,
right,
my
exactly.
goodness.
That's why you're here in town now and not next week or next month. You see,
Oh,
we arranged all these things.
Well, that was very
Look,
nice. of you.
where are you off to? What's the first item on your itinerary?
I'm here to appear at the Mon Mart store
Mm-hmm.
in Chomedey and also in LaSalle
Uh-huh.
tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Appear in one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And also I'm here in connection with my latest picture, which is Panic Button for Warner Brothers.
Uh-huh.
And to see you, of course.
Uh-huh. Well,
You
first
first.
things last.
It's wonderful. Well, I didn't want to push the panic button too fast, you know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Your husband is with you, or
No, he isn't.
he isn't? Well, now isn't
I
that
think
a
he's
fortunate
with
coincidence?
Peter. I think he and Peter are together
Oh,
now.
dear. Well, that's a rather disquieting thought, I must admit. However, I'm comforted by your being here. So you're out to Mon Mart tomorrow, I think?
Yes,
And
that's right.
tonight I know you're going to be at Ruby Foo's because Doris Park and I are doing an interview with you at Ruby Foo's.
Are we?
Uh-huh.
Good.
We are.
Wonderful. I look forward to it.
Good. Gee whiz, I'm just absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, most people will tell you that I'm not normally tongue-tied.
I'm sorry I
morning, this is-
interrupted. You were in the
No,
middle
no.
of ships coming in, weren't you?
No, we were talking
Oh.
about a rather serious topic about the communist threat
Oh,
and how
dear.
this is a type of show. It goes from one extreme to the other, from something like this to something like you. And then when you're sitting here, somehow these major problems all fade into insignificance. You know?
And you're reading Definition of a Boy, too.
We were going to do that, but I'd much rather do Definition of a Girl now that you're here. Well, this is absolutely wonderful. I understand, is your first visit to Montreal, too, isn't it?
I was here in '57, or I
Were
was here then to appear with my film with Success Boy Rock Hunter.
Uh-huh.
That was the last publicized one.
Uh-huh.
I was also here about 6 months ago to make a surprise guest star appearance on a television show, so I was kind of smuggled in town and out again fast.
Uh-huh.
But this is very nice. I love Montreal.
Uh-huh.
A very marvelous reception at the airport, and everyone is terribly sweet.
Well, I'm sure that your sentiments will certainly be reciprocated by Montrealers. We had the George Raft story here not too long ago.
Oh, good.
featured in that as well.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
I play golf.
We must have a game. You're not included in this foursome party.
I'd rather play chess.
Do you really play golf?
A little bit. Miniature golf. No, I play at playing golf. My schedule doesn't allow too much of that, but too much of playing anything is
I
not
think
of
we'll have
fun.
to nominate you as the girl we'd most like to get lost in the rough with.
Oh, maybe you can teach me.
I'd love to.
Okay.
I really would.
When do we start?
Well, just as soon as you have a few free hours. It takes a little time teaching one to play golf, you know. We have to, I hope that you won't mind, because I have to get you into all sorts of various positions to show you the proper stance and the way to swing the club and so on and so forth. And, however, you may have
Maybe
difficulty...
we better play chess instead.
Chess. Sounds like a Freudian slip. We may have difficulty getting the proper swing, though, because no, seriously, but because of the rather unique and perfectly wonderful construction of the female, sometimes a free and easy swing
Are
is
you
a
on
little
the
difficult.
air?
I think so. Are we? Oh, I'd almost forgotten.
Maybe you're not anymore.
No, but this is true. This is always a problem with lady golfers, you know.
Oh. Well.
At least that's what the pros told me. Well, look, I know that you're off, and here it is 11 o'clock, too. We, oh, yes, we have to concern ourselves with these mundane things, such as 11 o'clock news and so on and so forth. But we will be looking forward to talking with you in greater detail.
I think we've been pretty detailed already.
Tonight at Ruby Foo's.
All right.
And now I think you're probably off to make various television appearances, and we mustn't forget that Mon Mart opening, which is tomorrow.
Burn your hand with your
Yeah, well, who cares about burning hands? A minor detail.
I'll see you later on.
Okay, Jane, and thank you very much.
Bye.
It was really nice of you to
Have
drop
a nice
in.
newscast.
Thank you.
To Jane, Jane, Jane. She is the girl with brains. No problem, you can win her, give her a strain. She'll tackle gaily a score or more daily if something is on your mind. Comfort you soon will find. If you have started worrying, kindly refrain. Don't you bother, don't go